So you're thinking of moving to Fort Worth, Texas. In this video, we're going to show you around Hudson Oaks, which is located in Parker County, just west of Fort Worth, between Willow Park and Weatherford. We're going to take you through some neighborhoods to show you some different price points and different homes so you can see what will fit your budget. If you stick around with us till the end, we're going to show you a business who has a location here in Hudson Oaks who was voted as the most iconic ultimate Texas brand. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Fort Worth, subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market in Fort Worth. My name is Wendy Mema with Relocating to Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm a local realtor. We get calls and emails every day from people just like you who are hoping to make their move to Fort Worth, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're moving in 6 days, 60 days, or 6 months, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All that contact information is down below in the description, so we can help you make a smooth move to Fort Worth. As I mentioned, we are in Hudson Oaks. I'm standing in front of Splash Kingdom Wild West Water Park, which has a Texas tornado ride and mini slides, racers, a lazy river, a wave pool, and so much more. Hudson Oaks has a population of 2,174 people, but its total area is only 2.5 square miles. Niche.com states that its median home value is $344,500 and 93% of people own their own home. The median household income here is $110,833, has a very rural feel, and people tend to be conservative. They have an annual fireworks show, which they call Booming Fourth, at one of their parks. They also have a Christmas festival, which they call Co-Ho-Ho. In 2022, Hudson Oaks connected to Fort Worth Water, so that's a huge plus. As far as the schools go, they are serviced by Weatherford or Aledo Independent School Districts, depending on where your house is located. Interstate 20 cuts right through the middle of the city, dividing it into 2 sections, the north and the south. They have many residential neighborhoods and a robust selection of businesses. Hudson Oaks is roughly 20 miles west of Fort Worth. It was founded in 1978. It has several affluent subdivisions. It has a 15-man police department, and it contracts with the Weatherford Fire Department. One unique thing about Hudson Oaks is that it has no city property taxes. That's great for homeowners and businesses alike, because that's one less tax to pay. The lack of city property tax and the stable city government is very attractive to businesses, and Hudson Oaks has worked hard to attract some really good businesses. Besides Splashtown that we have here, there's also just about a block or 2 away is Urban Air Indoor Adventure Park. So that's a great place to take your kids to run off some energy in the middle of the Texas summer. They also have Discount Tire, Chipotle, Dutch Branch Coffee, Crumble Cookies, Cheddar's, Chick-fil-A, we love Chick-fil-A, several car dealerships, Walmart, and many more. And right now, let's go ahead and drive through some neighborhoods and show you some different homes. So let's get started. All right, we're going to start our tour of Hudson Oaks with a drive-through of this first neighborhood. This neighborhood has older, smaller homes, but it has a country feel, with most of the lots being between 0.5 and 0.7 acres. Now we're going to come up on this house that is listed for $210,000, and it's sold within 3 days for $225,000. It's 1,000 square feet. It was built in 1979 and sold for $208 per square foot. Now here it is, and this is actually a 1-bedroom house. It has a very large 1-bedroom but the plans called for it to be a 2-bedroom house, so you could probably easily renovate that to change it from the 1 large bedroom to the 2 regular sized bedrooms. It has 1 bath and it's on 0.7 acres. The living room is filled with natural light, and the kitchen looks over a beautiful backyard. It's very close to all the shopping in Hudson Oaks, especially the H-E-B grocery store and the park behind it, which is where they have their 4th of July fireworks. So this neighborhood is very convenient to all the shopping in Hudson Oaks. All right, here we are in our second stop in our tour of Hudson Oaks. This neighborhood, the houses were built around 2010 to 2020. They all have about 1-acre lots. We're very close to the local elementary, so that's convenient if you have young children. And we're still close to all the shopping of Hudson Oaks, like H-E-B, any dining you want to go to. And you can quickly get to I-20 so you can get out to Weatherford or back to Fort Worth. This house that we're coming up on right now is listed for just under $510,000. It's a 4-bedroom plus office, 2.5 bath, 1 living room, 2 dining rooms. It's just under 2,400 square feet. It was built in 2013. It's being sold for $213 per square foot, and it's on 0.9 acres. It has a split bedroom with hardwood floors in the living area and 3-car oversized garage. And let's go now and drive you around the neighborhood so you can see what the houses look like here. Okay, here we are in our third stop in our tour of Hudson Oaks. This neighborhood has a lot of luxury homes with many different beautiful styles. It has homes ranging from $725,000 all the way up to $2.5 million. So we're going to show you 2 houses in this neighborhood, and then we'll do a drive-through so you can kind of get a feel for the neighborhood. Alright, here we are. This house is listed at just under $750,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2 dining rooms and 2 living areas. It's just over 3,000 square feet. It was built in 2006. It's listed for $243 per square foot, and it's on 1.4 acres. The house is set back quite far, and that was because of these beautiful trees. Let's pull out a little so you can see those. Yeah, so the house is set farther back so that they could save these trees, and it provides them with some more privacy and some beautiful shade. This house also has a chef's dream kitchen and a fabulous, relaxing backyard that you can enjoy after a long day's work. So we'll go over and we'll show you one more house in this neighborhood before we do our drive-through. All right, here we are on our last home in our tour of Hudson Oaks. This house behind me is listed on the market for $2.5 million. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 2 living room, 2 dining room house. It is 6,000, just a little over 6,000 square feet. Was built in 2007. It's on the market for $415 per square foot, and it's on 10 acres of land. All the houses on this side of the road have anywhere between 5 to 10 acres of land. I think this one actually has the most at 10 acres. This is a custom built house. It's got a pool, a spa, a pond, and breathtaking pasture views. It has meticulous attention to detail throughout the house. It has a detached insulated workshop with electric power, and it has a separate detached office. It's an absolutely stunning home, as you can see. Now we're going to go through and we're going to drive you through the neighborhood and show you the homes in this neighborhood. As promised, we are back here in the shopping district in Hudson Oaks to reveal to you the winner of the Texas Monthly Magazine's Ultimate Texas brand. We are standing in front of Chick-fil-A, but that is not the winner. That's not a Texas brand. We're going to zoom over here and show you one more Texas brand that made it to the quarterfinals. All right, one of the quarterfinalists in this competition was Dairy Queen, which is located right here in Hudson Oaks also. And now we're going to turn the camera. We're going to get a drum roll in just a minute. And just to the left over here, we'll show you the winner. Okay, and the winner of the Texas Monthly Magazine's Ultimate Texas brand is H-E-B Grocery Stores. H-E-B beat out 63 other iconic Texas brands such as Whataburger, Buc-ee's, and Bluebell Ice Cream with margins of 2-1 and 3-1. Votes were gathered among Texans across social media. This Hudson Oaks location of HEB was opened in 2019. HEB started in 1905 in my hometown of Kerrville, Texas, by Florence Butt, and later continued and expanded by her son, Howard Edward Butt, hence HEB. The family had moved to Kerrville in search of a better climate for Florence's husband, Clarence, who had tuberculosis, and Florence had to find a way to feed her family, so she started selling tea, kind of door to door, and eventually got some stock and opened up the very first grocery store, and that's how HEB got its start. Today, HEB has over 430 stores in Texas and Mexico, and over 154,000 employees, or as they call them, partners. They're committed to excellence, and they are the nation's largest independently owned food retailer. They have annual sales of around $38 billion. And HEB stands out for community service. They call it their HEB Spirit of Giving. Each year they donate 5% of their pre-taxed annual earnings to charities, and their focus is on hunger relief, education, health, and environmental sustainability. Since their inception of the hunger relief program, HEB has donated 1 billion pounds of food to help feed the needy. And my kids and I have actually volunteered at the Tarrant Area Food Bank West, which is west of Weatherford, and that particular location is sponsored by HEB. They have a mission market there, and we help stock the shelves, and then we help the families as they're going through and picking out food that they need for their families. HEB is also amazing at disaster relief. They have a promise to stand by communities during times of disaster, and they donate financial support, emergency supplies, drinking water, and food, and they also provide efficient ways for customers to be able to contribute to the disaster relief cause by providing an easy way at checkout for them to do that. So, as we said, Hudson Oaks is only 2.5 square miles. So even if you don't find your dream home in this 2.5 square mile city of Hudson Oaks, if you live here in eastern Parker County, which is west of Fort Worth, it's very likely that you might come over here to HEB to do your grocery shopping or pick up food at Chick-fil-A. Maybe you'll buy a new car out here, grab dinner at Chipotle, shop at Walmart, go to Splash Town for some recreation or urban area. So there's lots of things, lots of ways for you to shop and support Hudson Oaks. So remember, whether you're moving in 6 days or 60 days or 6 months, feel free to give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All that contact information is in the description down below. And until next time, well, we hope to show you around town.